what you doing up this time? I've been up since 1:30 because you know why I've been up? Because I went to sleep too early. Every time I go to sleep before 10 o'clock, and I had no intention of going to sleep, but once you lay down and you sleep, okay. So I went to sleep and I wake up at 1:30 in the morning if I go to sleep at 10. And then I go back to sleep later, probably about 5 a.m. or something, for a couple hours. But I hate going to sleep early. That's why I can't go to sleep till after around midnight or something. 'Cause then I sleep till like 5 or 6. But otherwise, and then it breaks up my sleep. And then the next day I'll be tired, looking crazy. Well, I probably was tired today because I had went out with my daughter this morning and I ain't come back till 2. So that probably made me tired. And that's probably why I fell asleep watching TV. I was out. And so I said, well, let me go ahead. I was doing some stuff to my bot. I had to do some tweaks to it because I haven't put this one up on Etsy yet because I had to finish my test runs and stuff. So I said I come over here and work on my bot. Then I said let me come on live and and just talk while playing around with this bot. Okay, so this newest bot that I just did. Yeah, my bots is to help crafters and myself. Okay. Um, this one does collages for your images, and I wanted that because that's popular on Etsy, having them shirts that have like different pictures on it and all over the shirt. Like, yeah, yeah, we made a bot for it. Just like we made this bot, the patchwork bot, right here. And I don't know why you ain't, oh, there it is. Patchwork Lane Studio. We made that bot. Now that bot's already on my Etsy store. This one makes patchwork things. Then we made the Black Woman Art Muse one. This does Black women art. Then we have the Sticker Lab one that I made. It just does stickers. So you can find all these on my Etsy store, except for the collage one. I haven't put it up on Etsy yet. Probably tomorrow. I'm just getting the kinks out and training my bot right now. So the Sticker Lab, the Black woman art, and the patchwork is all on Etsy. I even made this one, but I left this one in the free GPTS. If you like to make pink Christmas things, it just makes pink Christmas. I didn't put a lot of details in it. It just makes pink Christmas things. So you can find that in the GPTS store over there. It's not a store, it's just like a library. You can just put in pink Christmas dreamer and it should come up. I left that one open for the public. These are on my Etsy store. All these 4 are gonna be on my Etsy store. So the ones that's up right now, is the sticker, the Black woman, and the patchwork is already on my Etsy store for a whole $12.99. I ain't selling them for much, which I could, because I put my foot into these bots, right? These bots are very detailed, okay? Um, but yeah, I'm not, I just want to help my fellow crafters, okay? So you have to have ChatGPT 5 for all my bots. So once you download them off my Etsy store, it goes to ChatGPT 5 and it comes to your left side like this, and you see right here. So, anyways, today we talking about the one I'm building now. Well, it's built. I just changed the name so it could be more like you can look at the title and see what it is. So I called it the Collage Image Kit Designer. It guides you in creating cohesive collage style illustration kits for reusable design. And that's what we call it. Okay, I'm not changing it again. So that's it. Okay. Because I try to keep all my titles distinctive for what it is. So, like the Sticker Lab makes stickers. Black Woman Art does Black Woman Art. Patchwork does the patchwork images. And now we have the Collage Image Kit that does collages. These will be some just as quick as examples that you can use. Give me a spring picnic color palette. Show me Etsy. Oh, you know what? I need to change these because I didn't know it changed. Because I didn't change these. It must have changed when I changed the title. I'm gonna fix these because these ain't good samples. I'm gonna fix them before I put them up where it's gonna be more, something like this where this one say suggest motifs for cozy coffee theme and help me make a Halloween collage. I'm gonna take this one off and this off. I'm taking them two off, but these two is okay. I didn't even know that changed. Okay, so we'll fix it before I get off the computer. I'm gonna change these samples. But anyway, in case you don't know what you want, you can do a sample, or you can hit a sample to see how it really works. Okay, how is it working? Okay, so I'm gonna hit one of these samples, like this coffee theme one, and then we'll see what it says to you. It says, perfect. Let's design motifs for a cozy coffee theme kit. We want 8 to 12 motifs. I keep saying motifs. Total with a mix of main icons, supporting motifs, and fillers for balance. Here are some curated options to choose from. Okay, so it's going to lay out in the pictures in a scale. So some going to be 100% scale, some going to be 50, 70% scale. And the fillers are like things in between the pictures. It's going to be 20, 30% scale. So that's how it is. Okay. So cozy morning vibes, main motive, oversized. So they tell you what's going to be in it. So the main ones, which is the 100% scale, going to be the oversized sweater, steamed coffee cup, open book, the supporting motive, which is going to be 50 to 70%, is going to be the croissant, glasses, cozy slippers, and the fillers are going to be doodle hearts, coffee bean sprinkles. Anytime you want to change anything, just change stuff. Just put it in the ask anything and say, okay, I want different doodle. I want different fillers. Just tell it what you want to do. Cafe corner, main motive, to go coffee cup, pastry plate, cafe table with cup, supporting motive, teapot, biscotti, milk jug, filler, sugar cubes. So these are the different ones you can pick. You can pick A, not A. You can pick cozy morning vibe, cafe corner, warm autumn. So you can pick from those three. So would you like your coffee kit to lean more toward coffee tools and cafe feel, soft cozy lifestyle, urban cafe, or autumn cozy one? I say we want to move to urban. Let's do C. All you gotta do is if you see letters, just put the letter in. Yeah, type it all. Okay, so cafe corner cozy kit. So now it's going to give you the specs all over again right here. It's going to tell you what in the picture. Okay, it's going to be 9 total. Okay, we can always add more teeny accents like a spoon, coffee, stain ring if you want 10 to 12. Do you want me just 1 or 2 extra fillers? Yeah, let's get some extra fillers. Yeah, suggest it. Why not? The bot is talking to you. Just answer the questions and whatever. Let it do what it do. So it adds some more stuff. These are the extra fillers, the some silversmith, the coffee stain ring. Now we have 3 mains, 3 supporting, 5 fillers, so we have 11. Okay, next step would be choosing color palette. What want me to suggest a few palettes for you? Sure. Let it suggest. It's a bot. You want to use your brains, okay? Let it suggest it. Okay, we got classic coffee house. We got warm autumn cafe. We got minimal modern cafe. And then we got sweet treat cafe. So which cafe do you want? Mm. Let's pick D. And then it asks another question down here. So I'm going to put a comma. It says, do you want your cafe corner cozy kit to lean towards classic timeless cafe, autumn seasonal, modern minimalist chic? I'm going to pick C. Which palette should we lock in? Okay, we already got that. So I got D and C. So now let's go to write it out. And sweet treat. Okay. I tell you what it's going to be. Okay. Would you like to stick with one palette, C or D, or go with hybrid blend for more reusability across projects? I'm going to go with one palette. One. Okay. Between your picks, C. Which one do you want me to finalize? Minimalistic Cafe or Sweet Treat? Let's do D. I think I picked two. That's why they asked me that. Oops. Okay. And let's see. Final palette, Sweet Treat Cafe. All right. Here you go. Next step is to pick the illustration style. Okay, what kind of illustration? I told it to give 6 suggestions. And you can pick whatever illustration style you want, but this will help your mind if you don't know. So I'm going to say watercolor, A. A for watercolor. All right. Okay. It's just telling you what's in your kit. Okay. The next step is decide on the line and shadow treatment to match the watercolor. Here are your options. You have a thick line, flat fill, bold and graphic. Thin line, soft shadow, gentle detail, no outline, water bleed, pure painterly look, paper cut edge. I think I want no outline, so we're going to do C. And we're going to pick that one. Okay. And there it is, no outline. Background, do you want motives to be transparent? Of course I do. We're going to pick transparent. And, okay, so this is your blueprint of your theme. See, transparent right here. Next step is the layout and arrangement for your kit presentation. So this is how you want it arranged. So I did add a blank center one in case you just want the images around and you want to have the center blank for text for your shirt, t-shirt, or whatever you're doing with it. Okay. So this, if you pick F, it will put it around. The wreath will put it circular too, like in a circular, but this will leave a blank center. So yeah. So I'm going to do scattered C. So it'll be scattered around the page. So we're going to pick that. Okay. And this is your final kit right here. Everything's picked out, what you picked, scattered right there. Next step is export the guidance so your files are automatic for print, stickers, and use. Would you like me to print recommendations, print, poster, stationery, packing, digital, social media, branding, planner, stickers, die cut, all the above, most versatile option? Which one we set for the cozy area? I just went digital, so we're gonna say B. We'll pick B. B. Okay. A cozy kit is now fully styled and export ready for digital shops and creative projects. Next step is Etsy optimization. Yes, I added Etsy optimizations for y'all that sell images like me. Yeah, that's what I do. Okay. So I can generate SEO friendly titles, tags, categories, and everything. You want to build your Etsy listing package? Say yes. It's going to even give you category suggestions. I added that in there too. So So you have 5 choices of a title, which I told it to give me like 5 choices. The way the titles are now, the titles are made for the new way Etsy wants you to do your titles. No more keyword stuff, and they won't. They make you change it if you got the keyword stuff, and so you can't do that no more. So that's why the titles look like this: cozy coffee, clip art bundle, watercolor cafe corner, digital file for stickers and planners. That's it. You know, I might. Oh, you know what I meant to tell it. I see. This is why I go over these things, because I got a thing I got to tweak right here with this title. I don't want no symbols in here. No symbols, because Etsy won't take symbols. So I gotta make sure I put that in the bot. No symbols. That's why I have to go through this and make sure I got some little tweaks. No symbols in the Etsy title. And I fixed that because they don't let you put these little dashes and these ands and stuff. So I get that out of there. Okay. So, but anyway, these are the title suggestions, and the 13 word tags. I have it where it gives you, it's 2 words per tag, 13 tags. So that way it won't go over the amount of words. So it's only 2 words per tag. So these are going to be the tags. So this makes it no need for that other software. Hey, there you go, your Etsy tags and stuff. Okay, categories. So then it gives you it says go to the craft supplies and tools, digital clip art image file. Subcategory, digital illustration stickers. Okay. Thumbnail preview suggestions. Okay, flat lay, watercolor motifs on light background because here, grid preview, all 11 motifs neatly arranged. Planner page, digital shown in a digital planner markup. Lifestyle markup, coffee motif on a tote bag up again. Okay. Product description. So we got the description too. So if you want to put that on your Etsy store, you got the text specs, you got everything you need here. You can change words if you need to change it. But there you go. Personal use, small commercial use up to 500 end products. No resale of digital files as is. Okay. There it is. End result, cohesive coffee cafe kit. Okay. Do you want to render the kit images now or first create a mock-up preview? Let's do the images because I need the template first. So I'm going to do the images first. So let's do the images. And here we go. All right. Okay, do you want me to render them as one collage sheet, individual transparent PNGs, or both A and B? I just want one sheet right now. There you go. So you have a choice whether you want them individual or you just want them one. Okay. So now let's make an image. So yeah, you probably say, I got to go through all that. Yeah, because you kind of building it up and you got to pick stuff. That's why. So this is just the one thing we was doing for what we picked, a coffee theme. So this was everything we needed to pick to make it happen. So you got to pick stuff, to make it happen. Okay, the way you want it to happen. So yeah, you got to go through that, pick everything you need. It even give you your SEO, your title choices, which I made it give you title choices, which I'm going to take the symbols out of the titles. So you can just copy and paste it. So we got to take those out. But otherwise, it gives you the 5 title choices. So you can pick what title you want, out of it. But this is how simple the titles got to be now on Etsy. You can't keyword stuff the titles no more. So it got to make sense. Okay, so there you go. So after we get down to here, and here go the picture. Yay! So this is the picture. And now it's going to ask me about the mock-ups because I programmed it to ask about the mock-ups after the image. Okay, do you want to create mock-ups now? Okay, we can pick They got lifestyle photo mug to notebook, stationery scene, stickers, digital art preview. Uh, I'm think I'm a, I don't see t-shirt and hoodies on here, so I'm gonna have to add that to the bot. Hold on, let me write that down. Because if I don't write it down, then I forget what I was supposed to be doing. Let me cut my light on because I can't see. Where did I just write the other thing? Yeah, I just wrote something down, but I don't know where I wrote it. Oh, here it is on this pad. Okay. So we got the SE title, and then I want for the mock-ups, I need to add t-shirts, hoodies, t-shirts and hoodies and sweatshirts. Okay, we got tote bags, we got mugs. So yeah. Okay. Yeah, we gotta add that. And what else? I'm just thinking of what else I need. T-shirt, hoodies, sweatshirts, kitchen towels, kitchen, some kitchen stuff that you um throw pillows. I'm gonna add throw pillows and canvas or art. I'm gonna add that. And what else? Okay, that's it. So I'm gonna add that stuff once I finish. So right now we just gonna pick E. But I can type in t-shirt if I want to put on t-shirt, so it doesn't matter. I can type it in. Okay, I'm just gonna have it create all three and let it roll for the mock-ups. And here the first one. Yeah, so I'm gonna add more mock-ups to this. Yeah. I'm doing a calendar now. I need to get my I already got the calendar done in Canva. I just need the stickers for the calendar. And this is why I made the sticker lab so I can make stickers. But then I can take some of this. It says a planner page stickers apply. I could do some stuff in here. But yeah, I gotta get these stickers made so I can finish this planner because it's for 2026 and I want to get it out October. October. I want to get it on my Etsy store. But I'm building the planner on Canva right now. So I'm trying to debate whether I'm adding more pages to it. I'm keeping it simple because some people got too much stuff in them planners. I'll be like, is used with your good notes. But I was like, yeah, I got too much stuff going on in these planners. I think I keep mine simple. I don't want all that stuff. They get too much stuff going on. Okay. Yep. Okay, so this is cute. Oh, they putting it on the same page. So that means I'm going to separate it. So what I'm going to do with the mock-ups, I'm going to not have it grouped up like this. Like it got like this. I'm going to have it like separated into a list format that you can choose from. So we'll fix that. Because I don't like it grouped up like that. So we're going to try to make it more like where it says the only one is with the lifestyle photos. That's the one I need to, kind of make it a list right there. Make it an A, B, C, D pick. That's what I'm going to change on that. We're going to make it A, B, C pick under there, under that mockups. Okay, that way it's separated into a list, and then you can pick from the list. Well, this is E, so we probably make it 1, 2, 3, like under here, like indentation, and pick, so we can have some kind of list there. But I did say do all 3, but I didn't know they was gonna put them on the same page. Okay, so I guess if you say do all 3, it goes on the same page. I didn't know it was gonna do it like that, but that's cute though. But yeah, it's cute. But yeah. Mm. Now these pictures, I don't know where they got these from. They wasn't in this. Let me see what the original picture looked like. See, that was even the original picture, so I don't even know what happened there. Why did it do that? Because this was the original picture. Hold on. Let me bring that picture down here. Let me see. Because I think it was too far from where the original picture was. Because I noticed that with ChatGPT, if the image got text in between, and when you do the mock-up, it messes up the image. So it's like you got to do the mock-up right after the image without any text in between or something. Something, because it will mess up the thing. Let me see, where the image go? Where you go? Where you go? Where you go? I hate when I can't find stuff. And I just saved it. I can't find it. Hold on. Where you at? Put it in your desktop. And I can find it. Okay. Yep. Now, sometimes it's what I would do. I bring the image down, and then I say, make mock-up. And whatever I'm putting it on, if I put it on a t-shirt or a kitchen towel, make mock-up. So I could say kitchen towel, and then I would do it right with the picture, because I don't know what it is about ChatGPT, but see how this didn't even put the same picture because all this writing in between the image. So I think that's the problem. So I think before you do the mock-ups, pull the picture out and put it back in, and then do the mock-ups. Okay, so you can have the exact same image, because I think that's what's going on. Because it does that on my other bots too, if it's stuff in between. But when I do it this way, it's fine. It picks up the same image. But I think all this stuff in between makes it change when it's like writing in between the mock-ups. Yeah, I think that's what it is. So just make sure you take your image and bring it down before you tell it to make you a mock-up. Or you have something like this, and these ain't even the same pictures at all. I did like the way they did the 3 in the pictures, so that was cool. But that's not it. So, yeah. So I'm going to train my bot a little better on that. Yours. Let's see. And I'm saying we're going to make the bot do the exact image for mockups. And we got to put that in there. Make sure I do that. And this is why I do test runs, because I be finding stuff, that I need to tell the bot to correct itself. Okay. Correct yourself. correct yourself. Okay. All right. Is that the same picture? Exactly. I don't know why I put a background on it. Did I say put a background on that picture? See, it's gonna make me. Okay, let me put that on the bot. Make sure the picture's transparent. See, Ralph be acting up. And see, make sure the image stays transparent. Okay, because I ain't asked for no background on it, and I don't even know why I did that. Let me see. Make the image transparent on kitchen towel. I do it over because I don't know why it did that. So I'm gonna program that in so that won't happen. So it will be transparent without me having to say make it transparent. Okay. So we're gonna have to fix that. So this is what I do when I build a bot. I build it and then I go through it and tweak it. So this is what I'm doing right now. That's why I haven't put it up on my Etsy yet because I'm still tweaking the little things that's happening. I'm still tweaking it. So I started it Sunday. So it's only Tuesday. Usually it takes me a couple of days just to run through them and make sure I got everything. I got my specs the way I want them. I got it where it's easy for people to just pick A, B, C, and it's like in some kind of order where they can understand what they picking. Am I missing something in the specs, the order? And then add some more stuff to the specs choices. So that's why I do these little test things so I can make sure that everything's in it because I like my bots detailed. So because I'm a detailed person, so I love my bots detailed. So I make sure every little detail in it, like my black women one, so you can put a Gucci bag on her if you want. It's detailed. You can change her hair to afros and all that stuff. All right. So this is the same one on the kitchen towel mock-up. So there you go. And then you could take these and take them over to Canva and put text on them and whatever you want to do with it before you put it on the mock-up. You can do whatever, ever. But this is just showing you the mock-up for it. Like, since it's kitchen, I just said kitchen towel. Something to put on the kitchen towel for your kitchen. You can put some text up here on Canva. You can take it to Canva and text it out. You know, so things you can do with its bot. We don't want that. Another Etsy thing. We don't want that. But then there's a couple of things I need to change in here. So we're going to change those few things so that won't happen. And that'd be my program. And then I'll run it again and make sure it's not happening. That I fixed all that stuff that I seen that I need to fix. So let's do another one. Usually when I do another one, I just go to a new chat because I don't want it picking up on old stuff. And like, okay, let's see. Let's do Christmas theme. Okay, so we're gonna do a Christmas theme. Okay. And say, okay, they're gonna put Christmas tree, Santa, stocking, candy cane, bell, gift box, holly spring, snowflake, star ornaments, fireplace, mug, a cocoa wreath. So do I want the cozy, the classic, the cozy, or the winter wonderland? And let me do C. we're going to do C. And then it's telling me which ones are going to be scaled out. Okay, in the palette. So I can pick a golden winter, cream, deep red, forest green, gold, a pastel, snowy, or rustic woodland. Oh, I want to see what this one look like. B, because I'm curious. Okay, we're gonna pick B. It's gonna be cream, deep red, forest green, gold, and soft gray. This will get your kid a warm, elegant holiday feel. Illustration style. How would you like it? We like it in. We got pastel cartoon. Let's do pastel cartoon. I don't even know what that look like, so we're gonna try it. And if you want to add two together, you can say C plus D. You just add a plus sign. You can do that like that too. Let's see. Pastel cartoon. Okay. And then do we need outlines? Thick outlines, thin outlines. I'm just gonna say be thin. What should sit behind your motives? Transparent, yes. Your motifs. I don't know why I keep calling motives. It's too late. Great. Your choice. Transparent. Okay. Do we want the wreath, the circular emblem, the scattered, the blank center? I'm gonna see how the blank center work, and I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna do that so y'all can see how that is. Your kit plan so far, and this is the plan. Okay, export guys. Okay, we want print, digital, stickers, master file, scaling check, test clarity. Let's see how they can type page. You want to be generate an SD package? No. Okay, we can do the SD package. And there's 5 choices of titles. Okay, there you go. Description. Do you want me to render the image now? Yes. Do the image. Let's get the image done. Theme. We got the logos. I can generate an image set for you now. Do you want it a single collage? That's single. And we're gonna do single. And here we go. Yeah. So once I change stuff, I'm gonna get this together with this Etsy titles. Can get all these little dashes and stuff out of here, and these ands. So we'll fix that. But I like the way it gets you as a category where you can put it. So I did add that Etsy category suggestion. So hey, you ain't got to think. Okay. No thinking aloud here. Okay. Okay. And all we gotta do is wait for it. And we did ask for a blank space in the middle. So if I have a blank space in the middle and I need some like, I don't know, I need some words for Christmas, then I could ask this chat for a list of Christmas themes, sayings, or quotes, or something like that. I could. So this is what it's giving me right here. It should be a blank space in the middle because that's what I asked for. So let's see if that happens. Yeah. So you can put your text and stuff in here. So what we're going to do, we're going to download it and I'm going to take it over to Etsy. And I mean, not Etsy, Canva. And I will put it on Canva. It should be already transparent. And we put it on Canva, and then we can put like any kind of text we want to put in the middle. So we can like say tis the season or ba la 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 ba la la ba la 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 la. I don't even know how many la's it is. Ba la 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 la. Okay, that many. So, I'm trying to think. How many ba la 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 la's is it? So we could do something like that. But I probably wouldn't do it like that because they look crazy. Okay, let's try something else. Holly. I'm gonna use different fonts, so I'm gonna put it separate. Jolly and Holly Jolly Christmas. Okay, so we got three different. So I can move them around in three different places. We can do something like that. Make them a little bigger. And do something like that. Then change the fonts to something else. Holly. I'm just looking for fonts. I just wanted three different fonts, three different types of fonts. That's why I separated the words so it can be three different kinds of fonts. Again, Holly Jolly Christmas. So there you go. And you can have, and then you can have color if you want color. Like maybe I want it to be like the green, like the Christmas green, the darker green, that color. Holly Jolly Christmas. So, so we can like change the colors of the words like that. And then we can move this down some. This is why I separate the words because I like to move them where I want to move them and make them fonts that I want to make them and stuff like that. This is why. And so that would be like in the middle of the images, and these are the images. Then I just group them together like that. And then I get a t-shirt or something out of my mock-ups. Let's bring in a sweatshirt. And then we'll just see what it looks like on this shirt. And there you are. Boom. So the bot is going to help you, crafters, with your t-shirt designs. Isn't that nice? Isn't that cute? Okay. We do like. So now you have the image, you have the mock-up. Holly Jolly Christmas. And I think you probably have to find lighter color. The dark, you really can't use dark green with green text. So you have to find like lighter shirts like the beige and the whites and the black. You probably put on black too. There. And then we get a black shirt and put it on the black and make our different mock-ups for it. And different mock-ups. There it is. There. So now we got a Christmas collage. This is the thing. They love this stuff on Etsy. These collage pictures. That's the reason I made the box. I make what they love, and that's what they love. Then I'm making it. You know what I'm saying? So usually I make about 5 mock-ups. So because when I put it on my Etsy store, I'm putting it on just like it is. Okay. With my little 5 markers. 1, 2, um, 3, 4, and one more. Makes 5. Um, these are. Mhm. I'm gonna do a black shirt and put it on her. One of my girls. I don't know why I can't get that. Just copy it. Paste. Okay. There you go. Boom, boom, boom. It looks cute on a black shirt too. So that's what we made with the bot. And look, y'all just made me a listing. Let me see. Let me call this file Holly Jolly Christmas. We'll list it later. It's already done. All I need is 5 mock-ups and the image. And off the Etsy it goes. Boom. And it's ready. We'll get it later. It ain't going nowhere. It be on cam. So that's when I left the blank space in the middle. So that's what it comes out to. If you use the one for the blank space in the middle. hmm Pretty cool. Um, yeah, we like. So that's another one. Okay. Um, new chat. Okay. I am going to fix these. Let me write that down too, because I don't think I wrote that down. I'm going to fix these samples because I don't like they changed on me when I changed the title and I didn't even notice. Okay, we got to fix the samples. Okay. I'll do that. All right. And let's see. Let's make up something else. What else we can make up? What you want? Forest animals, dogs, puppies. Okay, let's do puppies. Let's do different puppies. Puppies on a shirt. People love puppies. Okay. Okay, we got a sitting puppy, a puppy with floppy ears, a puppy paw print, puppy in teacup, dog bones, food bowl, chew toys, heart stars, little paws, teeny flowers. Okay. Mm, suggest. Alrighty. Boning, boning, boning. Alright. Mm. Do we want the soft pastel puppy, the playful bright puppy, the neutral cozy puppy, the rainbow fun puppy, custom palette? Tell us your preference. I'm just gonna take the soft and creamy one. We'll take that one. Great. Okay. Pick illustration. Do we want flat vector, clean modern solid? Let's do vector. Vector this time. Okay. Line shadows. How should we treat outlines of depth? I don't like outlines, so we don't say no outlines. Jim. Okay, we getting somewhere. Let's see. Transparent, of course. We got that. Okay. And what else we gotta do? Pick what we want. We want it scattered, so we're gonna do C. And then This is my puppy kit. It's going. It's going. Uh, okay, let me do the Etsy description. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yes, do the puppies. Let's go. Let's go. One thing I wish ChatGPT do, get faster servers. Okay. I mean, their servers, because it takes like about 2 minutes for the image to come up. I wish they get faster servers because artistly, them images be popping like boop, 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 because they got faster servers. So ChatGPT, y'all need to get faster servers so these images can pop faster. Don't take 2 minutes to get the image. So yeah, that's what I hope. When they went to ChatGPT 5, I thought they was gonna speed it up some. I guess we gotta wait to ChatGPT 6 before it gets sped up. Yep. Look at these pups. Oh look, pup Paul. We got our pups. What did I pick as the illustration? I can't remember. We got a pup in a cup, a pup paw, a pup. Those are cute. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this would be cute on like, you wanted. I'm gonna try it on some wall canvas art. Background is going to not the background, the put it over dog bed. Okay. I'm trying to make a scene. That's a scene for this canvas wall art. Okay. Full scatter collage. Yeah, just one main puppy. A. Yep. I'm gonna see what it do. And then you can tell the bot what to do. You don't have to go by what it's saying. Just add stuff if you want to. But basically, it's telling you what it's doing. So what it's adding. But if I wanted to add something else to the list of what's on the picture, then you can add whatever you want to add. You know, to the picture. But somebody can make this into like a wall canvas art. That would be cute for their little over their little doggy bed. I don't know what y'all do with y'all dogs. My dog, he sleeps out in the living room. He ain't got no room. Some people have whole rooms for their dogs. Hey, and my dog don't have a room. He thinks every room is his room. Oh man. So let's see what this mock-up look like. What time is it? Oh, it's 4. Yeah, I say I usually go back to sleep around 5 a.m. So, because I be woke like I took a nap. And then I got to go back to sleep. And then I sleep till by about 7. And then I get up to eat some breakfast. And then, or lay in the bed for an hour. So, till 9 o'clock. And then get up and eat some breakfast. Don't they look cute? Look over the puppy bed. See, I give people Etsy suggestions. Okay, so I can sell this as a Canva art picture. So I can go to my Printify throw this image up on there and put it on canvas and sell canvas and use this as one of my mock-ups. Okay, there you go. That is so adorable. Look at that. Yeah, that's sellable. People that like to do this kind of stuff. They dog got a bedroom and stuff. Okay, it's sellable. Um, yeah, it's cute. I like it. I really do. Now, when I was on Etsy, I seen a lot of wall art like for nurseries and stuff. So you can do like a nursery theme. Let's do that next so I can show y'all. You know, let's see, we want to do a nursery theme. Okay. So you can do like a nursery theme. So what they got on here? A woodland nursery. Let's do the woodland nursery C. Okay. Let's do the pastel. And watercolor. And we want no outlines so no people see. A transparent. And then we want it scattered. C. Yes. All right. And yes. And let's get the image. Would you like one collage sheet? Yes. Okay. And it's ready to rip. So what we're going to do, we making a photo for a nursery. Okay. And then we can do canvas art for nursery because, let me show y'all something. Hold on. Let me go to it real quick. Because y'all don't believe me. This stuff be, I think, nursery art. There's so many things to sell Etsy. It's like so many different categories. There's so many things. If people be worried about this wrong thing, they be worried about, it's too many people on Etsy. Look at these little pictures right here. Let me pop this up. Let me pop up my ALURA here. If you want ALURA, it's on the Etsy app thing. But this shows me how much they sold. They sold $3,898 worth of this stuff. And they put it up like October of last year. And look, it sells peaked on July. I guess people had babies or something. They had 27 sales. But look at the price. Okay. And these are the three. They put 3 photos that people can get. They got options. They got photo paper, unframed, canvas. Okay. And then they got the different inches. So depends on how many inches you get, what you pay. So they probably using Printify or something to do it. So all you gotta do is attach your store to Printify or something, and that's it. But look at that, just for this. Okay, look at that. Let's go. I'm trying to teach y'all about these images, man. But this is why I'm making these bots. because it's helping me with my image. Matter of fact, I sold an image today. So I got my 25th sale on images. Y'all keep playing. I don't even doing it for like when I start the last week in July. I started. That's why I got 200 some images up now because I put images up every day because you don't know which image you're gonna sell. I want a whole 1,500 images or something on my store, and then never let them expire. Because some people's stuff they might have put on last year, but see how that image came. They put on October last year, and it started selling this year. So yeah, don't let your stuff expire on Etsy. You know, renew them listings, shoot, because you know they'll start selling. Okay. And people that picks up their kids' nurseries be looking for this kind of stuff put on the walls and stuff. Oh, look at this one. Look at all the little animals. This one's cute. A dog in a boot. A dog in a, you know, they got that. Let me see how much they made $784 off of these prints. Digital prints. They digital prints. Okay. Yeah. See, they digital prints, so they sell them for $14. The digital prints, so they giving these three prints. This is what I'm trying to do. Just sell the prints. I'm not selling the art. I'm selling the prints. So it's two ways you can do it. You can connect the Printify and sell the wall canvas, or you can just sell the prints. I'm selling the prints. That's all. So shoot, $14. Let me price my stuff right. But if I have three images in there, you know what I'm saying? Oh, look at the little bunnies and stuff. Okay, we're gonna do a mud. I'm gonna add wall art. I haven't added yet. Wall art canvas to this. That's right. Um, in a baby nursery. So I'm going to have to fix that list because they lacking some of my mock-up stuff. Um, so this is asked me to choose. Do I want a minimum modern nursery, white crib, software, canvas wall, a cozy pastel nursery, wooden crib, a boho, woodland nursery, rattan crib, a Scandinavian clean lines. We just go with A. I don't know. I ain't know who's gonna ask me, so I don't know. So all I want to sell is the prints. I don't want to sell the frame or nothing. You get your own frame. I'm selling the prints. Do you want me to place your artwork in a frame canvas with wood trim or a frameless canvas? Frame canvas. Okay, let's do that. Okay, so basically, this is better than working with the main ChatGPT 5 because everything in my bots is catered to just that one thing, okay? To make a collage of images or to make a black woman or make patchwork things or make pink Christmas stuff or make stickers, you know. So it's just catered to that specific thing. So I don't have to tell it to make me this because it's already programmed to do that. So you could say anything. We could do one where you don't even have to have prompts. You ain't see me do no prompts, Savvy. I don't have to do prompts. I just say one thing. This is what makes my bots very interesting, okay? Because especially for you crafters, okay? Yeah. So anyway, we're gonna do some nursery wall art. Um, you know, so we're gonna have the nursery wall art. We got an owl. We got on here owl, a rabbit, a fox, a mushroom, a tree, a blanket, and then it's cute. Some acorns. It's cute. Okay. Mm. And there she goes. Now this one came out different because this ain't the same blanket. You know what? It's still doing that thing. I gotta see if I can fix that. And when I train the bot, because when it's words in between, it always want to change the damn picture. That it's not the picture. So then I gotta go get the picture and bring it down. That's something on their end that's happening because it happens on all my bots or even on regular ChatGPT. If it's words in between, it changes the picture, and it's like why? There's the only picture up there, so why are you changing the picture? But it always happens when there's words in between. Redo the canvas for art with this image. Okay. So anyway, it always changes it if it's words in between. So you notice it did that because we ain't had this blanket and we ain't have this purple rabbit here. So it actually changed the whole picture. And I'm like, really? But it seems like it does it only when it's words in between the images before you even say make me the mock-up. It seems like it does it, but to solve that problem, I need to start bringing the picture down and put it in there so it can do the exact same picture. Because I'm going to use this image for the download, so the mock-up got to be the same exact picture. So that's what I'm trying to see if I can train the bot to do that better without having to do that. Even if I have words in between, which is the words in between is just me talking about the mock-up. See, this is what I'm saying. So why are you not pulling the same picture? And I noticed the regular ChatGPT do the same thing. So I don't know what's up with that. So, but if you do have them problems, just get the picture and bring it down, and before you say what you want in the mock-up. So, and then you be cool. It be cool then. But I'm gonna see if I can train the bot to do that better or something. And then I didn't say transparent. Damn it. Because I think it's giving me a background. Because I didn't say transparent. That's another mistake I did. I didn't say transparent, but it's giving me the same picture. But hopefully it's transparent because it's still blurry right now. I hope. I hope. Yep, I didn't. See, that's why it came out like that. Let's see. Make the image transparent. No background. You don't know what that means. And a light wood frame. I don't know why it gave me a black frame. Light wood frame, please. Maybe I need to put that in. Will you be able to pick what kind of frame you want in your mock-up for these? Maybe we gotta add that in. Frame color for wall canvas art. Maybe it's something I need to add so you can have a choice what color you want your frame in your mock-up. We can add that. Just something I can add. So this is how I test my bots. And then I go and tweak stuff that I see that is doing. And then I go back in and tweak this stuff. But this is in test phase. I haven't put this on my Etsy store yet. We just testing out the thing. But it does what I want it to do, but I don't want it to be changing the image just because I got to talk about what I want in the mock-up, and then you changing the image. I don't want that. So yeah, that's the exact image right there. Because when I put the image up, this is the image right here, and we want the exact image on the mock-up. So I need to see if I can get it to stop doing that. Even when I have words in between the image, that it gives me the exact image on the mockup. So I'm gonna word that into the bot and see if the bot pay attention and do exactly what I said, and don't do that. Okay, so that is good. I like. Mhm. Mhm. So that would look cute on the nursery wall. Very nice. Very nice. So it was. They did have a choice for have individual pictures. So that was up in here when it asked me. What did it ask me? Um, it was up in here. It was up somewhere. It asked me about that. Where was it? Um, I picked transparent, the layout. I picked scattered. Um, that was it. Etsy. Okay. It asked me somewhere whether I wanted it. I can't even find it. Where I wanted single images somewhere. Oh, here it is. Would you like me to render all of best for a kit or as one collage sheet together? So if I did individually, I don't know. Let me bring it down here. Uh, I'm gonna see if it do it. if I say do individual now, I'm gonna see what it do. But yeah, but it did ask me whether I want individuals or I want it in a collage. So it did ask me that question. So like, if I want to do like a 3 posters for the nursery, then I can have like the collage picture, and then I can have the other 2 pictures. Like maybe pick a certain animal that's on the main picture and put them by itself on the picture. Then I can have 3 pictures. I can have that one, the collage, and the other animal. I'm thinking that. But what's this one? The fox. What was in this picture? It was a fox, and oh, the bunny and the owl. I think I like the owl. I think I want the owl. So that's the fox. Oh, it said it do them all. Do I want me to continue? Okay, let's go ahead. Go ahead and continue. You want to do them all? The separate pictures. Then I can like pick one for the 3 nursery pictures together. You know, just like they have it on Etsy. So that could be my mock up with the 3 pictures. Yeah. Yep. So what I probably have to do is go to they go to bunny. Go to is it automatically gonna do? Oh, it keeps asking me then. I just want the owl. Let's say owl. Yeah. So I can have it where I can have like the main picture and then have 2 on the side with these individual ones. But I probably have to go to Canva and do the mock-up because um I don't know how I would get it to do it on here with all 3. So we ain't gonna press our brains about it. So I'll probably find a mock-up for that somewhere. It might be one on Creative Fabrica I can pull up. Unless there's some frames in here that I can get that's already in Canva. Let me look at frames. Let me see if it's any frames that have pictures. I mean, for that kind of stuff. Let me see. Probably not. And I gotta go to yeah, I probably gotta go to Canva. I don't see that. I probably got not Canva. I probably gotta go to Creative Fabrica. See if I can find a download of some wall art canvas, wall art frames. See if anything come up. Let me see. Yeah, like this, like 3 frames. But I don't like this let me see. Let me see if we got anything for nursery in here. Or is it just okay, wait a minute. We might got something. We might found something. Let me see. Oh yeah. 3. Yeah, we might be able to use these. Let me download it. You know. Let me just go ahead and download it. I always look on Creative Fabrica first since I pay for it. I paid for a year for Creative Fabrica. Oh, these are like some nice ones. It's like kids' rooms or something. All right, let me open it. Zip. Let me see what we got here. This is 3. Yeah. Right here. I'm gonna put it on my desktop so I can get it on my Etsy. I mean my Canva. I'm mixing up what I'm talking about here. We are going to get this over. Well, I don't think these are frames. I think these are where I can't slide the picture in. That's what I was really looking for. These are just pictures. I just had to set the picture on top of it. What is this? Oh, that's a toy thing. Okay. I'm like, what is that down here? Okay. Let me see something. I really want frames though. That way I can take the picture and I can slide it in instead of, because this way I'm going to have to do this. I'm going to have to size it in there just to get it in the frame. And that's going to get on my nerves. Okay, just to get the mock-up. Okay. I wonder if I can get ChatGPT to do it. Because let's I find some frames. Oh, this is one I did earlier. Look, you know they love them flower shirts on Etsy. I just made a bunch of flowers. They like simple. Keep it simple over there. I don't know why that didn't go transparent, but whatever. I'm going to say, can you mock up a 3 wooden light frame wall canvas art with these images? Let me see. I'm just asking it, see what they do. Yeah. 3 frames in spacing. Mock up 3 light wooded frame canvas hung side by side on nursery wall. Each one displaying one of the watercolor one. They will look amazing. Let's see preview. Okay, triptych style, 3 frames, leaving space, same size, classic raw art. Gallery mix, 3 frames with different size. Stack vertical, 3 horizontal, 3 frames long, a row above crib. Let's do D. D is what we need. Let me see. Let's see if chat can pull it off. Can you pull it off, chat? Can you pull it off? So we got the fox, the bunny, the owl. Frame 1, fox plus mushroom and stars. Frame 2, bunny, tree, and leaves. Frame 3. I'm take option 1 since I got the individual pictures because I didn't finish getting the rest of the pictures. So we're going to take option 1. Option 1. But yeah, I need like a mock-up of frame. I need a frame mock-up. Let me see what this one is because that ain't right. We ain't going to be able to use that. What y'all got in here? Why y'all got pictures sitting on the floor? I don't want that mock. I'll probably have to buy a mock-up off of Etsy or something. What I want. Because if I can't find no Creative Fabrica, then I just go ahead and buy it on Etsy. It's on there. I'm just trying to get it off of Creative Fabrica since I already paid for that for a year, so I can download anything I want on there. So we just trying to get it off of there, but I don't think they have it. If I find like things that they don't have, then I just go to Etsy. It is always on Etsy, and I go ahead and pay for it. It'd be a couple of dollars, so ain't no biggie. Let me see, fox. See. They go my 3 pictures. So now I have my whole nursery theme for my Etsy listing. So we have our mock-up. Oh. And then we have our individual pictures here. But we have our mock-up here. I love it. Yeah. If they selling this stuff, why can't I? Hell yeah. Let me look at one of their listings for a minute. Shoot, they selling this. Let me see how many mock-ups they have on here. Let's see. They had different poses. Okay. They had it by itself. They had it sitting on the floor. Had it like that. Had it like that. Had it over another crib. Okay. So you only had like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mock-ups. Okay. 7 mock-ups it is. Okay. So now I got to get 7 mock-ups out of here. Let's see. Need more mock-ups. 6 more different nursery themes with luxury photos. Okay, let me see what they do. Okay, you'll like 6 more nursery mock-ups featuring 3 frame woodland animals, the fox, the bunny, the owl, in different theme settings. This will be full range of Etsy previews. Okay, here go the 6 right here. Do you want me to render all 6 mock-ups with your 3 frames in one go, or would you prefer me to create one by one? In one go. Let me see. Just keep going. Just keep making them. Let me see. Okay, here's what I render for you. All right. Fine. Do you want me to keep the light wood frames consistent across? Yes. We want to do that. All right. Would you like me to add us up the wall art styling like small shells, decals, or plants near the frames, or keep the focus on it? You can. Sure. you can add subtle wall styling. Yeah, okay. You can do that. Enhance it a little bit. All right, so what we got ready for the render all 6 mockups now? Yes, do it. This is why you want this spot when I put it up on my Etsy store. Okay. I generate all 6 wall markers for your 3. Like, are we putting this up today? Before I render, frame, light wood, layout 3, styling, subtle wall accent, right. In one match, yes. Okay, let's go. Rendering them down. All right. So we'll see. I guess I got a week for it since it says rendering them down. But I still don't see nothing down here. So maybe I got a week till they finish all of them. Then they gonna pop up or something. I don't know. We'll wait and see. See what happens. You only know if you try. That's my motto. You only know if you try. I feel like I'm hungry. I think I might get a yogurt. Eat that. I don't know why my eye is sore. Every time I say, either I'm having a sinus headache or my eye. I finally got rid of that. I finally got my sinuses cleared out. And then the couple of days my eyes was blurry because I think my allergies was bothering me. And now my eye is sore. My left eye. I don't know why my eye is sore. Okay. It's always something. One thing after another. Today's my rest day though, because I'm not going out. I went out today and then I'm gonna go out Wednesday. So this day is my rest day. So we ain't doing nothing today. We're gonna chill today. This is my chill out day. Because I'm still looking for a vehicle. So I need to go to a couple of dealers on Wednesday, see what they got, and go from there. And go somewhere with my daughter Wednesday. And that's it. I went somewhere with her today. But she did get her little job that she went to an interview with. So through this temp agency. So that was good. Y'all, my advice, go to a temp agency. You might get something. Because she went through a temp agency and so she got something. Yep. They still work, the temp agency. Mm-hmm. Okay, we still waiting. Because I'm trying to see what I'm going to do myself. Is they going to do them all and then put them up? There's 6 of them, so it might take a minute. It take probably 2 minutes each picture. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 minutes. I say about 12. I might have to roll over here and get my yogurt while I'm waiting. I'm like, why is my eye? I'm gonna put some Visine in my eye before I go lay back down. Cause like, why is my eye sore? It's like I get over one thing and something else. Cause these sinuses, we ain't had no rain for a long time, and then when it finally did rain, it took me forever to get my head clear. But then I started drinking this tea I got from the Korean store. It's like in a jar, and it looks like jelly. But it's ginger and honey, and you take a teaspoon of it and you put it in your hot water and drink it. I've been drinking that like every day, and you know when I started drinking it, it kind of cleared it. It loosened up my head, and my sinuses started draining. So I said, y'all don't like Koreans, but I do. I was like, I'm going back to that Korean store. Yeah. Because I've been drinking that tea, and it's a tea without a tea bag. I love it. You take a teaspoon and you put it in there in some hot steamy water, and you drink it. It's ginger and honey. Y'all gotta find that at a Korean store, or if you can find Korean stuff somewhere. But yeah, it beats everything else I've been trying to get my sinuses to do something. Because I think I had a sinus headache for like 2 weeks straight. I couldn't get rid of it. And I don't get headaches. So it was like, ooh, I couldn't get rid of it. And I just like I took some antibiotics and it still ain't go away. I was like, oh my gosh. And I was heading, it was crazy for 2 weeks straight. And I finally feel like my head is clear, like finally I feel like my sinuses opened up, but I can't let them get like that no more. So I do my Flonase and my I got one of them things you put the saline in your nose to keep it from being dry. Cause we ain't doing that no more. I don't know how I got that far where it was crazy. Because I ain't never had a sinus infection that bad. Sinus like that. And I was like, what the heck is going on? That stuff hurt. Anyways, I'm trying to see. Are you giving me my pictures of what? What's gonna happen? Bringing them down. And that's what it say. So let's see if they do. Well, 6 of them. So we just wait and see. Because usually it would say getting started or something here, but like it don't say anything. But it does say running them down. So let's see if anything happens. I can ask it, um, give me what you have so far. Let me see if it give me anything. And when the artwork, it's in progress, 6 additional. Okay, do you want me to finish writing the remaining of the month so your key is complete? I'll focus on the 6 nursery mock-ups next to the Etsy preview, right? Yeah, let's finish whatever, because I don't know what you're doing. The 6 nursery mock-ups. Okay. Yeah, you're supposed to be generated before. That's why I've been sitting here waiting for. And then it says it again. It'll take a moment. So we're just going to leave it alone and let it see if it do anything. If I'm going to get them or not. I don't know if I'm going to get them because I ain't never done it like this before. I mean, I ain't never seen it do it like this before, where it doesn't even tell me right here that the picture is coming up. So I don't know whether they're going to wait till they all finish and then they pop up. I don't know. Never seen it before. But we just leave it sitting there. Maybe it'll eventually come up. We might go back to bed and just leave it and see if it come up. Because I don't know how long it's going to take. And I don't know how that works like that. So we're just going to see. All right, y'all. I'm going to let it sit. While that's sitting, we're just going to sit and see if it comes up. I don't know. I'm going over here and eat my yogurt while I'm waiting. I'm sitting on my bed. Oh, I'm waiting because I'm cold. It's cold in here. We're just gonna wait for it and see what happens. What's she talking about? Who am I watching? Oh, this is Native Pod. Man. Um, I wish they stop saying like this man gonna get a third term. Oh my God, what's wrong with these people? Has any other person ever got a third term? If he can get a third term, we running Obama against them. Shit, we ain't playing that. Nope, that ain't happening. Look, we can't even make it 4 years. Ugh. Let's see, he is cooked. What's that talking about? Protecting his hand. Um, they said they picked Bad Bunny for the Super Bowl. Somebody said no songs in English should not be allowed in one of America's highest rated television events of the year. I don't even know who. I heard of them, but I guess I won't be watching halftime. Because I don't even, that ain't my kind of music, so. Mm-mm. Mm. So they saying Erica Kirk took some women to the Epstein Island. Well, she was in that dude's pageants. Oh my God. Connect the dots, people. Connect the dots. Oh yeah. I like watching my cold cases at night. I love my cold cases. Mm-hmm. Oh, they go easy busy beehive. I ain't seen one of her little videos. She's a little 18-year-old who was homeless with her 5 siblings. And she started a YouTube channel. And then she got enough YouTube donations and stuff. I mean, cash, whatever, GoFundMe. And she bought a used RV for the family. They live in an RV. It's better than being homeless. And then she bought her own little RV for herself. So she got her own RV. One of those mini ones. that she lives in. The rest of the family live in the other RV because she need more room because she's the creator. She the one that pulls all the money in for the family. She got 100-something thousand subscribers. You know, she 18. She does her own little craft and art stuff. Her theme is a bee. That's her name is Izzy Busy Bee High. And she's a cute little girl. And she 18. So what can you say? You can look over at your kids and say, what are you doing in life? But I like Izzy. So I support her channel. I like her. She's a little itty bitty thing, but I like her. I give her a thumbs up. When I watch her channel, give her a little thumbs up for her little channel. Yeah, how many subscribers she got now? She got 114K subscribers. I think she got 2 channels. She got another channel too. She does art stuff on the iPad, Procreate and stuff. But she makes her own little. She's a real DIYer. She makes her own stuff to sell, and people love it. See, people think you gotta have a lot of inventory. It's another YouTube girl I follow, and she only puts stuff out seasonal. Like, okay, I'm gonna do my fall collection, and then when it sell out, it just sell out. Ain't nobody like stressing over inventory. They get so much of it, and when it sell out, it sell out. And usually she sells out in 2 days from her YouTube followers and stuff. So ain't nobody stressing over inventory. Like, I gotta have 100 of these. She might have 20 of these and 10 of these and something like that, child. And that's the way to go. You don't have to have a lot of inventory. You just gotta have some eyeballs. I like them grapes, Izzy. Izzy eats healthy. Chicken and rice. They're my favorite. That's all I eat. I'm always eating chicken. I got hungry once. I don't know if I really want to get it again. I had cut it off. I tried it one time. But you gotta cook that stuff. I was looking for something I ain't got cooked. I don't know. I might try another one, but I ain't tried Hello Fresh. I tried Hungry Root. I might try Hello Fresh. I don't know. Because I was trying to eat something different because I was tired of eating the same stuff. Grocery store don't have nothing. The grocery store is depressing, and I hate to go to the grocery store because it's depressing. I don't see nothing on that screen. I don't know what's going on. Oh well, I'm gonna cut this live off. If it happens, it happens. Because I don't see nothing. I'm gonna leave the computer on though, but I don't see anything happening. Yeah. Yeah, well, a good night. If it happens, I'll come back on live later. Because I should be putting this up after I make these changes. It'll be up on my Etsy store later.